What's up, you ugly mugs? I got one for you today. It's gonna be Nipsey Hussle victory lap. I did one before that. I said it reminded me of my dad. This one right here, I love Nipsey Hussle. I like his lyrics. He was taken at definitely, I don't want to say a young age, but he was definitely taken way too soon, especially for the music industry. Same thing with like Pac. Um, but yeah, this one reminds me of my cousin. Without a doubt. Just the style that Nipsey also has, and just some of the bars in the song just reminds you of one of my cousins, and you know I'm gonna do it. Let's go.
Where we at, Nip?
Man, we in Tulum at the Mayan ruins. Just climbed off the pyramid, got to the top, seen the whole jungle, shooting a victory lap video.
Never actually watched this video.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a swish in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings.
Right there, I'm prolific, so gifted. Honestly, my cousin was very, very gifted in football and just in general. Like he was a go getter. He went and did what he wanted to do, and he you know did some bad things in life and everything like that. But I mean, as a person, he was always a good person. He was always there when people needed him, and he was always there. He was always a call away from me, without a doubt. Um, but he's definitely gifted in multiple different ways. It's not even just football, it's just like personality wise. I mean, he's made tough decisions in life, but like personality wise, he was always a cool person. Me growing up, watching him playing football with him, playing basketball with him. Like I would always go to his house. He didn't live in like that great of a neighborhood, but I knew I was safe because I was with him. Like he had my back no matter what. And I mean, playing football with that man, he didn't play. The motherfucker put me through a fence. Good memories, but bad memories at the same time. But yeah, he was definitely always a go getter. Um, and I feel like he hit his feelings very well. Like he like didn't show feelings or anything like that. So I like that bar where he said sitting on the steps feeling no feelings, because I feel like he didn't feel none, bro. Like that man's didn't feel none.
Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga. 100 pro flow, run and shoot pro.
I'm front line every time it's on. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my cousin was always there. Anytime you needed him, he was a call away. He had your back, no matter what it was. Didn't matter what it was. Getting something back from somebody or anything. He was always there for you. Didn't matter. Well, I mean, at least for me, he was always there for me. Um, definitely always respect him as just as a person, a genuine person, and kind of happy I grew up with him, and he was always there for me, and I just think it's cool.
458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go.
Crazy because I was just talking to my aunt about him. I'm always gonna tell him he's an ugly mug, but I was just talking to my aunt about him. He always had a lot of friends. Always had a lot of friends. Always had his boys around. Always had you know people with him. Like he was a popular dude. He's a good looking kid. No, he ain't a kid no more, but he was a good looking guy. Still gonna call him ugly to his face because that's how it is. Um, but he always had a group around him and everything. He was definitely a popular kid, and he definitely had friends, but he was always willing to ride for um other people, but sometimes other people weren't ready to ride for him. And it's kind of unfortunate. I was just talking to my aunt the other day about it, and his circle definitely just the way he talks and everything like that. He's kind of like loving life a little bit more than he used to. He's more caring about his life and takes smaller steps instead of taking big steps and kind of worries about himself, which is the best thing he can do for himself. And I respect him for that. But I hope he keeps it up and he keeps worrying about himself, and that's it's the only way to go. He definitely had style like Nipsey Hussle too, 100%.
Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just to smoke. Look, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising, my cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all niggas blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. It's like that weirdo rap you motherfuckers used to. I'm a urban legend, South Central in a certain section.
I mean, a lot of people know his name, where he's from. I feel like he's definitely probably going to be a legend where he's from. Um, I mean, I don't ever throw his name out there or anything like that. Just that's just not how I am. I try. I'll defend myself if I have to, but he's definitely. I mean, all of my cousins out there, they're well known out there. Their name is just embedded there. Especially with my other cousin. She's got kids out there now. They gonna know the name. Me and my aunt were just talking about it. That name is forever gonna be there. It's never gonna dissipate. That name is gonna be forever known in place that they come from. It's just pretty cool. They definitely kept their roots there, and their roots are always going to stay there. I respect it 100%. What?
Can't express how I curb detectives. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Effort, got an L but got an E for effort. Stretched it, dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my bench dresser. Well known, flick up and
Ain't no answer to these trick questions. I like that. A lot of people be trying to get into other people's business and just ask kind of trick questions and trying to get you to slip up or try and I want to say snitch on you or really anything. People try and hit you with them trick questions just to get you to say something. That's how it is anymore.
in jail clothes. Snatch a champagne bottle from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, nigga, playing chess, not checkers. Nigga, 38 special for you.
That's one of my favorite sayings. We're playing chess, not checkers. That's 100% one of my favorite sayings. Feel like no matter what my cousin was doing, he was very good at it. He was a chess player. He wasn't a checkers player. Like he played the real game, not the fake game. Like he was real when he devoted his time into it or he devoted himself to it. He was real about it. He kept on it. He was the bigger player. He was the better player. He always came out as the better player. Um, and having kids, obviously, he became the better player on having kids too. But yeah, definitely feel like he always became the better player. He didn't mess around. He played the real game, not the fake game.
Clever niggas. See, bro, you ain't living down by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Fuck, I wanna hear your CD fault. Yeah. Look, I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Fuck it though, y'all niggas scared. Eyes open.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely calmed down a lot now that he's older. I feel like he definitely found his purpose in life. And I feel like he's learned how to live life instead of worrying about everybody else. He's kind of worried about himself and learn how to live life in that can't be there for everybody. Sometimes not everybody's there for you. I definitely, you know, doesn't matter what choices he made or anything like that. I still respect him as a person. He was definitely a real person. He was always there for everybody. Like definitely, like 100%. Didn't matter what it was. He was there. You call him, he's there. He, you know. go pick him up. He'll come out to you like he was there, you know, always.
When I can see it clear, they don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no pussy on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the set. We accept your challenge.
Nipsey's just he's got his own like flow, man. He's just got his own flow. It 100% reminds me of my cousin, like because my cousin has his own the way he talks, the way he presents himself. It's just a different, just different. He's got his own flow on talking. He's got his own style. He's got his own he's his own person. Can't be duplicated without a doubt. Cannot be duplicated. Nipsey Hussle cannot be duplicated. It's just funny because for the longest while, Nipsey Hussle always remind me of him, and I just never said anything because I gotta tell him that he's ugly. You know, Nipsey Hussle's a good looking dude. I know he's got some, probably some placards on his wall or, belt buckles or whatever you want to call it. He definitely got some got some in his life. But yeah, he just, reminds me of my cousin a lot, just the way he presents himself and stuff like that.
Victory lap.
Yeah, definitely. I really mess with Nipsey Hussle. A lot of people don't really understand, um, like when you're, I don't know how to say this, like when you're from, you know, Bronx, um, really anywhere, that culture is just different there. The culture is like it's better. Like me and my aunt literally were just talking about this the other day. Like the culture is so much better, and a lot of people are afraid of them places and everything like that, but don't realize that like everybody from that area stays together. Like there might be like, fights here and there and just war on different things, but like that culture itself sticks together and it's a great culture to be a part of. Like it's just people don't give other people a chance or people don't give certain things a chance. You can never look down on people and never really want to present somebody else as like they're better than you or anything like that because it's not true. Everybody has um their own life path and um their own things that they strive on or they're better at. Like everybody, it doesn't matter where you're from, um, what you do for a living. Like everybody has their own thing that they're better than the next person on. You know. But yeah, this is my take on Nipsey Hussle. I definitely like that one. It's one of my favorites from him. But yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe. Later.